All right, for those of you currently watching the stream will begin in approximately 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, so my earlier announcement about starting in roughly 4.5 minutes. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start. And hopefully, all right, from what I can see, it appears to be streaming properly. We got a survey. I'll take that survey later. Oh, we got new stuff available in the shop. Let's see what we got. Metal Raiders. Ooh, Red House Black Full Metal. That is one that I need. Need that and Max Metal Morph. So let's go ahead and get 10 packs with the gems I have. And then we will commence with the ranked duels. Golden Allure Queen. Okay, okay, the Allure Queen's got more support. That's always nice to see. Let's see, rank up magic. Ruby Zephyrus. Oh, neat. Problem, I need two level 9 monsters. A Metal Flame Swordsman, that's cool. Let's see, Machine Assembly Line. My buddy Marcosius actually uses Machine Assembly Line in his Ancient Gear Golem deck. Sorry for the pause, I'm drinking coffee. Oh, let's see, there's Rare Metal Morph. 5 copies of Red Eyes Fang with Chain. I don't see Max Metal Morph though. 3 copies of Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Let's see, Metal Morph. Okay, Flame Coating Metal Morph. What is this? Let's see, tribute a face-up monster that mentions Max Metal Morph. Special summon one monster that cannot be normal summoned or set and mentions Max Metal Morph from your deck, ignoring the summoning conditions. Then you can equip this card to it with the following effect. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send this card to the graveyard instead. Ah, so that could actually substitute for Max Metal Morph. That's awesome. Alright, so let's see if I can actually find... Ah, there it is. It's a secret rare. Okay, so basically... Oh, did not mean to do that. Let me just change it back. That was an accident. We're just gonna forget. We're just gonna ignore that happened. All right. So basically, this lets me special summon a monster that requires max Metamorph, and then I can equip max Metamorph to it to give it 400 attack and defense. Can't be targeted or destroyed by monster effects or spell cards. That's neat. All right, what accessories do we have? What is this? First Arctic. Not a big fan of that. As Ruins of Sinful Spoils. Okay, that's a Snake Eyes and Sinful Spoils. Sorry. I stutter a lot. I'm actively working on that. Okay, my login bonus. Alright, just to kind of give an overview on the type of deck I'm running. The deck specializes around Blue Eyes White Dragon. It has a lot of support for Blue Eyes White Dragon, including like Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, the Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Then we got Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. But if I'm able to get both of my like Blue Eyes Spirit Dragons out in the same turn, I will use them to summon Ultimate Spirit Dragon and Crimson Dragon. And at that point, I use Crimson Dragon, target my Ultimate Spirit Dragon, then special summon Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon, which prevents a lot of my dragons from being destroyed the first time. It also prevents most of my cards from being destroyed for the first time. Yeah, as you can see, I'm currently, like my current rank is Silver 5. I'm currently trying to get back to where I was at like roughly 7 or 8 months ago, which was a Diamond 3. Oh, I forgot to unmute my game. Alright, first or second. This deck capitalizes on going first, so I'm going first. Hopefully I'll get Maiden of White on my first draw. Ah, Trap Trick Field. Nice. Ah. And so they got hand traps, huh? And I did throw Blue Eyes Shining Dragon in here just because every now and then I like to bust them out and just to kind of flex on my opponent. Alright, hopefully they'll play some cards. Ah. Well, the best thing I can do is go ahead, do this, and destroy that. And I place another one face down. Trap tricks are weird to me because they can be activated the turn they set them, like the turn they're set. Alright, what do I draw? Chaos form. It would be great if I had Chaos Max Dragon, but I only have Chaos Dragon, which isn't really useful in this case. Unless I have Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I'm gonna have to end my turn there. Now if I had Advanced Ritual Art on the other hand, then Advanced Ritual Art would just let me pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon from my deck. Let's see, level 4 plant with 2400 defense. Alright. And they're link summoning. Oh yeah, I forgot Traptrix had a metric ton of link monsters. Is that all they're gonna do, though? And nope, they're gonna hit me for 800. Weird. I expected there to be more. Ah, yes. I actually drew the one card I needed. So we're just gonna play this. And then we're gonna activate that. Gonna reveal the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I'm gonna destroy that card. Honestly, pretty good thing I got rid of Infinite Impermanence. Because then they could just negate Chaos Dragon's effect. But on the other hand, they can't be targeted with card effects. Okay. They didn't really... They waited until way late to activate Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay, so they banished it until the next standby phase. But I get to special summon it back. So I'm gonna do my best to wipe their field out as often as I can. A lot of good that trap card's gonna do you. I'm just gonna attack this, activate the effect. Okay, you can negate the effect, but it can't be destroyed. That's fine. Oh, so they're just gonna get it right back out. Interesting. All right, so now because it wasn't link summoned, it can be affected by traps. And that's always nice to know. Alright, so they're going to special summon a Traptrix that's different from what they have. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, they're getting another one of those? Are they gonna get another, like, bottomless trap hole? Let's see if they get another bottomless trap hole and so they'll try to banish Blue Eyes Jet Dragon again. Trap hole nightmare? You know what? Yeah. It makes me glad that special summon during their standby phase and not mine. Alright, what do you do? Add one whole normal trap from your deck to your hand. Alright. Let's see what you got. With how many monsters you got, you're probably gonna link summon a big boy. Or girl, because you know, the theme of trap tricks. Alright, come on. Hey, come on, Dark Ikes. It's still your turn. Let's see what you're doing. Coffee's great. Oh. Huh? Link 5? Oh. That's a problem. And that's also a problem. Yikes. Didn't realize they had the Underworld Goddess. Because now my Chaos Dragon's gone. That was a good play. Now, the question is, are they gonna attack? And how long are my monsters' effects negated for? Still negated. Alright. Alright, it just says negate the effects. It doesn't have a time constraint. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do the smart thing and attack Trap Trick Sarah. I mean, go ahead. I'm gonna set another, or special summon another Trap Tricks. I mean, it's not like I can use Jet Dragon's effect because I'm attacking. Oh. That's a problem. Please let me draw Chaos Max Dragon. That's all I need is Chaos Max Dragon. And then I can special summon it. Attack that Trap Tricks Boudica. Chaos Dragon, another Chaos Dragon wouldn't really be beneficial in this situation. Now, if I could fusion summon Tyrant Dragon, I could wipe every one of their monsters out. Ah, bottomless trap hole. Yikes, how many whole trap cards are you gonna set? Ah, floodgate trap hole. Alright, special summon you back to the field. Ah. Oh boy. One of my monsters is getting banished. And Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. That bit annoying. Let's see, what are we gonna do in this situation? Let's see, 3, 47, 62, and a 7. Did they swap? Oh, they're Syncor summoning. Didn't realize they had a tuner. Oh no, that's XZ summoning. Yep, so I'm pretty sure this is GG. Another Traptrix Garden. Alright, GG's. Because they're gonna attack with everything they got, and that will be game. That is GG's. Honestly, I'm not sure what they're waiting for, or what they're trying to pull off. My field's open. I don't have a hand trap. Plus, with that Underworld Goddess, I can't special summon any Blue Eyes from the graveyard reliably. Another XZ summon. Ah. 5, 8. Yeah, that's GG's. Come on now, was the overkill really necessary? Why? You could have ended it way before then. GG's. I'm gonna follow them because that was good. Alright, so we're gonna swap. We're gonna swap to my Mech Knight deck now. Because I have noticed that like a lot of people don't really know how to effectively deal with Mech Knights. And by deal with, I mean that they keep placing multiple cards in the same column. Oh, and they're letting me go second. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go second. This deck capitalizes off of that. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is activate World Legacy Memory and get Purple Nightfall out on the field. Activate his effect and then go... Deep Space Cruiser already? Oh, they're going to get a big monster out right away. It's going to be a big Xyz monster too. Or not? Strange. Alright, that'll be good. That'll be good to hold on to for later. Let's see. Yeah, definitely get World Legacy Key. And then we're gonna chain World Legacy Memory into that. Let's see. Go ahead and special summon Purple Nightfall. Activate the effect. Banish Purple Nightfall. And we're going to get Blue Sky to the hand. And we're going to special summon Blue Sky. Which then lets me pull a Mech Knight monster from my deck, because he was special summoned from my hand. And one of my favorite ones to pull is Indigo Eclipse, because when he's on the field, he just kind of lets me shift my monsters around. Alright, so we're going to attack that. Ah. So they're gonna special summon the Viper. Not that it matters. I'm still attacking this thing, because now it's got 2100 attack points. And just in case I can get All right, and so we're gonna get Alistair out. Wait, no, I gotta have 2 different monsters with different attributes. I forgot about that. All right. I'm gonna get Mekk-Knight of the Morning Star. We're gonna add a World Legacy card. And we're just gonna add World Legacy Secret. And then we're gonna end the turn. The end goal for this deck is to get Mekk-Knight Spectrum Supreme out. Because if there are no cards in the same column as that 3000 attack point Link monster, he can attack my opponent directly. Alright. We're gonna special summon Indigo Eclipse. So now, with both World Legacy Key and Secret out, they couldn't activate traps and they couldn't activate monster effects, and as if they're in the same column as a Mekk-Knight. And my opponent, I believe my opponent realized that, so they went ahead and surrendered. And we have just ranked up to Silver 4. Yeah, like I said, it just really seems like nobody knows how to deal with Mekk-Knights. It's odd to me. Oh, please go first. What is that deck box? It looks like it had Felgren Dragon on it. Oh, Drytron. If they can get their field full of monsters, I can just activate Forbidden Droplet and negate the effects of the 2 most problematic ones. And get out both Blue Sky and Red Moon. Alright, so they have Drytron Fafnir, which is their field spell. Oh, activation and effects of ritual spells cannot be negated. Oh, so they're gonna... So the whole goal is to reduce my monster's level. I have no idea what the archetype, what the Drytron archetype is capable of. So this will be interesting. Alright, they're special summoning a Drytron, but it's destroyed during the end phase. Ah, they're Link summoning. Ah, relinquished Anima. Contribute 1 other Drytron monster. Okay. Now they're adding a ritual monster from their deck to their hand. Cyber Angel Benton. Okay, so it has a Flame Wingman effect, except it inflicts damage equal to the defense instead of the attack. Alright, so I believe the best thing I can do here is to play Cosmic Cyclone and get rid of that field spell. Drytron Delta Atlantis. Or Delta Alteus. I just realized those are all level 1s. Ah. Hopefully that Herald a perfect ultimate. Your opponent cannot special summon monsters. Okay, that's getting Forbidden Droplet. Okay, and so this is the play. Cosmic Cyclone. Get rid of the field spell. Well, actually, no. All it does is reduce my monster's levels. XZ summon. Ah. Wait, what am I drawing? Ah, blue sky. Alright, we're playing Forbidden Droplet. And we're gonna toss one of my blue skies. And we're gonna toss World Legacy Key. Actually, no, World Legacy Key is useful, so yeah, go ahead and negate all your effects. Have the attack of you. You have no attack. Alright, we're gonna special summon Red Moon. We're gonna banish the blue sky I just sent to the grave. We're gonna destroy that. And then we're gonna attack that little Xyz monster up there. Oh, it's unaffected by other cards' effects. Oh. So when I attack it, they're gonna activate the effect, make it to where it can't be killed. Or sorry, it can't be destroyed by battle. And they take no damage. This situation makes me wish I had Indigo Eclipse, because then I could just shift Red Moon, or shift Indigo Eclipse over, and then special summon another Mech Knight, and then next turn rinse and repeat. Ah, there's another Drytron Nova. Alright, what Drytron you special summoning, huh? Interesting. Drytrons kind of seem to be built to just quickly overwhelm your opponent with monsters. Now the question is, will they be will they be doing another XZ summon? Because right now that seems to be the be all end all. Eventually, I'm gonna rebuild my deck. Rebuild my deck that revolved around Demise, King of Armageddon. And I forget what the other one was, but it was the Queen of Ruin. Ah, Link 4. And that's Borrowsword Dragon. That's a problem. Herald of the Arclight. Yeah, that's a big problem. Oh, so yeah, there's the second attack. Alright, well there's Purple Nightfall. We're just gonna send you to defense mode. Hopefully I can bait him into activating the quick effect. Alright, so the bait they didn't take the bait. And of course, they're gonna negate the effect. Alright. That's a problem. Alright, at least I still have Blue Sky in hand. They're doing a really good job at countering my Mech Knights. They added another one. And unfortunately, it doesn't say once per turn. That's the downside. One other fairy monster. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh well. I have a personal thing that I always do. And that personal thing is simple. I will never click surrender unless I get bored. This was a good round. I was thoroughly outmatched. Yeah, I was thoroughly outmatched in this one. And I admit that. So, I am not going to click surrender. I am going to give my opponent the satisfaction of dropping my life points to 0. Give my opponent the respect they deserve. Excuse me, I gotta check something on my Twitch channel. Oh yes, I see your ritual summoning. Yeah, you could have killed me this turn. There was no need for the overkill. You can see the stream info. No, the stream info is good. Alright, so my plugin is giving me the wrong info. Another ritual summon. Alright, yeah, they're definitely going for overkill now. I'm surprised you felt the need to do all that. But hey, if it gives you a more satisfying win, so be it. All right. No, I don't want to play Time Lord. I built that deck as a mean deck. I only play against my friends with it. Of course I'm going first. I just swapped to my blue eyes. Please let me get Maiden of White on the first draw. Oh, hello, SCP. How are you doing? A possibly bad idea. Well, I mean, not every idea is a bad idea. And so, what's the idea? That would be awesome. I think they should be in the same universe. Because then we would have gotten the Masked Heroes and the Vision Heroes earlier. They negated Maiden of White. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna grab Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Hey, if there's a chance for anything to work, take it. I'm sorry, Blade Knight? Why are you attacking? Or attempting to attack? Yeah, we're just gonna activate that. It just baffled me that he was willing to attack Blue Eyes with Blade Knight. Which means he had something else up his sleeve. Like, just mixing the manga. I could do either polymerization, or I could activate this spell card in the graveyard. Polymerization it is. Let's see if they negate it. Ah, Dark Bride. But hey, they gave me an extra card. Alright, we're just gonna play Synchro Rumble. Alright, activate trade in. Let's get 2 more cards. Let's see, send Blue Eyes White Dragon from hand deck and or deck to graveyard special summon. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna get our big boys set up. Activate Silver's Cry. Gonna special summon Blue Eyes. And we're gonna get Maiden of White back out. And now, we're gonna get our second Blue Eye Spirit Dragon out. And now, it's time to activate both of their effects. First one coming out is Ultimate Spirit Dragon. And then, time for Crimson Dragon to come out. And then we're gonna activate Crimson Dragon. It's gonna send Crimson Dragon back to the extra deck, which will then let me special summon Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon. Now we're just gonna send a Blue Eyes from the deck to the graveyard, because I fully intend on KOing my opponent this turn. And yeah, I'll go ahead and set it. Normally I'd be the guy to give them a chance at 100, but every time I do that, it always ends in me losing. And so I'm not gonna give them the chance. Hey, yeah, Jaden always was interested in Alexis in the manga. It's kind of weird that they didn't even touch on that at all in the anime. Because, like, why would you take away that part of, like, why they're even remotely talking to each other in the first place? Yeah. Yeah, like, Bastion, just talk to her. Don't be the super awkward know-it-all book nerd. But then again, that is also how they introduced him in the anime. Oh. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Automod's weird. Like, I have Automod set up to be barely restricted, but it'll still time people out for saying random stuff. Okay. Go ahead and get True Light on the field. Alright, gonna go on and get my double spear dragon out. And no reason for me to get Maiden of White back out. Now time for my big boys to come out. Alright, time to get... Oh yeah, if you gotta change the story, then you gotta change the story. You just do what you gotta do to try and make it work as best you can. Just gonna... I have no idea why I decided to special summon Maiden of White again. But now I have multiple negates on the field. So even if they tried to destroy my cards, okay, so they're just gonna add a field spell. I'm gonna say nah. Yeah, Aster Phoenix always has a pretty complicated backstory related to him. Because I found it funny. Like the first time I saw him was in the anime. He just kind of showed up using elemental heroes Jaden never saw before and proceeded to kick him in the teeth. Yeah, right? Right, like the inconsistencies between the anime and the manga are a tad bit ridiculous. Alright, what dragon am I gonna add? You know what? Jet dragon. I like being able to add my... I love being able to add my Blue Eyes cards straight from my deck to my hand. Because I'll always have what I need. Although, I will say, Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon's effects, while fantastic, I do get kind of annoyed whenever I forget that I have to have a Blue Eyes White Dragon on my field or in my graveyard. Holy cow. That is a lot of cards that they just played. Alright, that's Dragon Spirit of White. Oh. Okay. So they're immediately getting something big out. Anti-spell fragrance? Okay. And labyrinth. Alright. This is gonna be one frustrating duel. Oh, level 11. Shining Flare Wingman? Alright. Ah. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I can do what I need to do. Ah. And love. Okay, each duel, one episode each. And some duels are okay with multiple episodes. Yeah, I agree. You don't need multiple episodes with filler content. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, time to get my own Xyz monster out. We're just gonna whip out the Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. And now, their anti-spell fragrance. Yeah, anything can happen in the duels. But who wins and loses are always going to be scripted. It's okay to script who wins and loses. Just don't script the duels themselves. Are they going to use my own Maiden of White as synchro material? Yes, EDO Pro. I have EDO Pro. I've also got Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega. Yeah, EDO Pro does have anime exclusive cards. Oh, am I going against another Blue Eyes user? I hope so. Right now, this is the only thing I can do. If I draw a trade-in, then I can play Return the Dragon Lord. Photons. Oh man, they're gonna get Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon out. Which actually looks like that might be his only play. Because neither of his monsters can attack. One, or he could XZ summon Galaxy Photon Dragon. Alright, discard one card, draw two. And have any damage I take for the rest of the turn. Alright, Photon tokens. They can't attack or be used as synchro material. Interesting. But why not just get Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon out? I know you got it in your hand. There it is. Oh, that was a special summon. Okay. Let's see, if they want the absolute most damage, then first they would attack with Galaxy Photon Dragon and then attack with the other two. They can't do much because, well, all the damage I take this turn is half. And all I've got is little old Assault Wyvern out. And what are they adding? Photon Orbital. Oh, they're going to equip it a Galaxy House Photon Dragon. Give it another 500 attack. Alright. Well played. So around 3,000 damage. What happened to Assault Wyvern? Alright, what you got? Alright. Take your time. You want the decks to be good. Oh. That's gonna be a big Xyz monster. 4 ranks higher? Ah. Well, that was a screw up. Oh well. Like, that was a really big screw up on my part. I was thinking Jet Dragon could special summon from my hand, but I forgot I had to have a Blue Eyes card that I control. I keep seeing that deck box. What deck box is that? Is there a new structure deck? I'm gonna have to check the shop out if there is. Ah, Dark End Evaporation Dragon. And Light End Evaporation Dragon? Oh. Oh. It's crazy that I actually recognize this archetype. Oh. I'm sorry, was that Zaborg the Mega Monarch? That's what it looked like. Yeah, Zaborg and the Mega Monarch. So I have to send 8 cards from my extra deck to the graveyard. Ah, they're choosing the cards out of my extra deck. Alright. If they send my send my big boys to the graveyard, not that big of a deal because I also have big boys located elsewhere in my deck. Let's see what you send. Because Zaborg is a level 8, so it's 8 of my 15 cards going. Ah. Alright. Okay. Springen. Oh. I just did a thing. Or I just got a thing. Alright, let's see what you got. You got something to counter it. Yep, there it is. That's fine. Oh, you finished the childhood deck? Alright. That's what I'm talking about. But you had to get creative with it. Alright, what are they fusion summoning? Ah, Shadow Window. It's strange that that it's not letting me. Oh, it's because of that shadow. I'll just attack it then. Yeah, gotta love Thunder King Rayo. Ah. Bestial. So a lot of my big boys are in the graveyard. And it keeps banishing my blue eyes. is quite annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, magicalized fusion. Alright, so they're summoning a spellcaster fusion monster. Question is, what are they fusion summoning? Ah. Yeah, no. Chaos Master Dragon's not going anywhere. Terra Firma. And that's Woodsman and I can't it's Woodsman and Stratos, right? Oh, Ocean. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. They are ending their turn because they don't want to lose their Dragoon. Normally, I would not blame them. I'm just gonna summon that. I'm taking out that Dragoon one way or another. Yeah, if you gotta modernize it, modernize it. Because Terra Firma, as a card itself, it's tricky to build a deck, build a deck around it, with it being a boss monster and all. I will say, if you do run Terra Firma Gravity is a must-have. Yeah, fair. I want to see if I can bait them into attacking Maiden. Which, granted, it will force her into attack mode. Oh, they're targeting Maiden. No. Ash Blossom. Oh, Schwarzschild. That's an interesting pick. And Galactic Spiral Dragon. Oh. Oh, you played a new Red Eyes deck, Collector? And there goes Maiden's Effect. Yeah, how does the new Red Eyes deck play? It's an awesome deck. Yeah, that's exactly why I love playing like Blue Eyes White Dragon. Especially with it getting... Huh? Yeah, SCP, that is a good idea. He does need to get more creative. I'm happy you make him realize that after Dimitri, because Dimitri looked like a pain to deal with. Oh, 2 to 3 Omni negates on turn 1? That's amazing. We're just gonna send that to the grave. Now all I really need is Ultimate Fusion, because I noticed they didn't get rid of Tyrant Dragon. Dimitri should be in an Age Bomber Guy video. Yeah, I would like to know the reference for that one as well. Alright, Whitestone of the Ancients. I'll set that face down. Because what more can I do at this point? Right now, I just need to focus on getting Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon out. And with Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon up there, no longer having any Xyz material. Ah, come on. I'm sorry, 4 hours about plagiarism? Who messed up that badly? Yikes. Because that's a 4-hour video about plagiarism. That's crazy. Sorry about that noise. I accidentally brushed up against my microphone. You know what? I'm gonna summon the King of Dragons. We're gonna get rid of polymerization. Let's see. Multiple people. Half of it is about a guy named James Somerton. I feel like I've heard that name before. Where have I heard that name before? Annoying, but not the end of the world. I'm about to take some damage. God, I hate a content thief. Like, I despise content thieves. Alright, I have a lot of dark and light monsters in my graveyard, so what are you banishing? And they banished Chaos Max Dragon. Although they might win this turn. Yeah, they're gonna win this turn. It's okay. Well played, guy whose name I cannot read. Like real talk, SCP. If I hear of someone being like a well-known like thief of other people's content, and then I will actively avoid them, because there's no reason for you to steal other people's content. The new Red Eyes deck's better going first. Yeah, that's how the Blue Eyes deck is. And then my Mech Knights, they do better going second. Alright. Let's see if they... Yeah, they negate it. I despise when they negate that, because then I can't play my second one. I wonder what that card sleeve is. It looks pretty cool. And Flower Enderies, huh? Go ahead and chain them together. Yeah. If you use people's decks from online, definitely credit them. There's so many Flower Enderies monsters. Oh, I forgot Flower Enderies is specialized in like chain normal summons. Oh no. But yeah, SCP. Let's face it. Sometimes the duelists in the anime also cheat. Oh, they're gonna start getting rid of my monsters now. Or they just got rid of my trap card. Yeah, they're definitely not the same game. Alright, they got something. Oh yeah, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon is always a great one. Like, Red Eye's Dark Dragoon is just like kind of overwhelmingly busted. Alright, Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Ah. Red Eye's Dark Dragoon? I think it was at one point and then it got unbanned. Yeah, Super Polymerization is an amazing card if you use fusion summons. Especially if you use like ambiguous fusion monsters. Oh, yikes. Like as far as fusion spells go, Super Polymerization is one of my favorite ones to run, particularly in my deck that revolves around Cyber Dark End Dragon. Yeah, when you're building decks that are built around the anime, you can't really pay attention to you can't pay attention to like ban lists or stuff like that. Yeah, this duel's not going well. And it is getting pretty close to midnight, so after this duel, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here. Collector Invest, if you... Oh yeah, Super Poly with Black Metal Dragon, that's a fantastic combo. Oh, what is this controversial decision? I'm dying to know now. What is this controversial decision? All right, Neos Wiseman and Eternal Favorite. Those are some interesting ones. I am kind of curious to see your explanation on it. But it's not the most controversial thing I would say could be added. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. I got rid of True Light. Ah, well. GG's. GG's. All right. Apparently, I did the practical exam and didn't even realize it. Oh yeah, Elemental Hero Nero's Alias. That's the Gemini monster. I think that one's a good one to add. But yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here, because it is almost midnight and my kids tend to wake up super early in the morning, and so I need to be able to get up when they do. Definitely made some progress in the ranked duels. My goal is to get back to where I was, which was Diamond 3, because I went a long period of time without playing ranked. And dropped from Diamond 3 all the way to Rookie 5, which is a bit embarrassing. Yep, adios SCP. And you too, Collector. All right, good night, everyone.